Good morning, traders. It's Tuesday, June 9th at 4:14 a.m. All right, two stocks for you today. We've got Micron, MU, and Rocket Lab, RKLB. So let's go ahead and have a look on the largest trades in the last month. We sitting here May 13th. You can see these ones 600,000, 600,000. Look at these millions and millions of dollars, right? This is $1,000 stock, and then there's 600,000 shares of this massive amount of money. So we've pulled back, increasing volume, got a print, moving up. Moved up here May 26th, increasing volume. That looks like a decent swing entry. They added more here, and then we had this pullback. We pulled up to the 690k, closed below it, and then the entire market pulled back last week on Friday with the non-farm payrolls. But then it looks like we're moving above this consolidation print again here, so we could have a target up here at 1,045 anyway. Let's see, the ATR on this, $73, which is ridiculous. That's about 8 or 9% of the price of the stock. But anyway, let's see if this can move up. We also have a retracement trade back, so let's go ahead and see. On the left hand side, we're going to be bullish above 1,000. We've got the high of this candle here, which is 994, and then we've got a pivot here at 997. So well, we needed 1,000, so let's make sure that this holds in order to go long. Target 1,000, 1250, 1,025, 1,035.81, which is R3. Then we've got 1,045.58, which is this 690k print that I pointed out. 1,060, 1,082.22 is R4. So there's some nice pockets here on the upside. The downside is a little tighter. You can see all these pivots and cams and the post-market support here. So it's a little tighter, but we're going to be bearish below 936. We have to get all the way down here, 936 level. There's not enough room to take profit. So if you look at this 974 to 969, that's $5. It's $1,000 stock, the ATR. You probably need that anyway, just for a stop out, like for how quickly it moves, right? So I'm doing this, and you might disagree with it, but because it moves so much in the ATR, we need to get below this post-market support. So I've mapped it out, 936 target, 923.73 down here. So we've got this pocket in here, so that's giving you like 13-point move rather than these small $3 or $4 moves. You'd have to be quite the stealthy sniper for that. 922.87 is a cam right here. 910, 901.17 is a cam. 896.46, and then 888 right here is 590k. All right, let's move on to Rocket Lab. Okay, Rocket Lab, largest prints in the last month. You can see here that there was a push up through all of these prints. We kept getting them, and it looks like maybe potentially they were accumulating to sell. So starting here May 8th, then we've got more prints, and we've got these wicks on top are moving up, and then this pulled back with the market as well, started moving below all of these prints, and these are massive, 800k, 500k, things like that, 700k. So we've pulled back to this moving average here, and we're starting to break above. So let's see if we can get back up to this 8 exponential moving average here on the daily, maybe move a little bit higher. And then if we break down, so this can be, we call it a dreaded H sometimes, if this comes down and then starts rolling over, then maybe we could come down to the 50 simple moving average for a swing trade there on the daily. But let's go ahead and map this out on the intraday. So we're going to be bullish above 118. We up thrusted to that. Let's see if we hold these prints. So bullish above 118, target 118.88 is R2, 119.03. Then we've got 119.95, 474k print. 121, 122.86 is another print. Then we've got 124.13 is R3, which is usually overbought. Okay, so on the downside, we're going to be bearish below 116. Let's get below this right here. That's the opening candle for the 4 a.m. Target 115.09, which is a cam. 114.66, 114.13 right here. 113.63 is the pivot. Then we've got 113.17, 112.69 is a cam, 112.21, and 111.02 is S1. So in this area here, starting from this print, the 114.66, be careful coming down. That's a 50 simple moving average. The pivot sitting here at 113.63 is huge. Look at this post market up to 8 p.m. riding along this 50 simple moving average and the 200 exponential, 200 simple. This is a huge cushion here. If we were to pull back and hammer and start moving up, that's another good entry there. If we lose this, it's still tight on the bottom. We'd have to break below, retest, turn over, and maybe move down on the downside. Okay, there you have it. Those are your 2 trade setups for today. So please like, share, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. And sign up for our weekly dark pool report. MobyTickTrading.com/weekly-report. Link in the description below. We do swing trades, 13 stocks for every week, including the SPY, Qs, IWMs, with charts and prints, and a little bit of dark pool education as well. And yeah, we review that every Sunday at 7 a.m. Eastern. You get the newsletter delivered to your inbox. All right, happy trading, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow with all new trade setups. Take care. MobyTick has partnered with TrendSpider to bring real-time institutional trades to your charts. Click the link in the description below for more details.